Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. So today we went to Liberty thrift stores, basically all over the country. Traveled far and wide on our 2-day jaunt, and we found a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll go through our segments and then we'll show you what we got. So our first segment is Rebecca's favorite find. At the end of the show, Rebecca will tell us what her favorite find is. And then we'll do our second segment, which is Where's Forky? We had Big Forky and Little Forky somewhere on the set. So you have to, it's your job to find them. So let's show you what we got. So right off the bat, we have an Imaginext playset. It's a dragon head. Looks Asian. And if you push this, it drops his jaw. So I assume it either releases a guy or drops goo into the pit on top of them. So that's pretty cool.
That reminds me of like Kung Fu Panda in that temple.
Let's see if there's writing. DC Comics. That's all it says. So it's Imaginext DC Comics. We'll be able to figure out who it is. And then the next thing is an Atari Flashback classic game console. So it's one of those plugins, and it has 2 controllers and a battery pack. And it looks like a miniature version of the Atari. So we'll have to try that out, see how many games it has, but it's supposed to have a bunch of games on it. This is the Mini 7800, so we'll see. The original Atari was the 2600. This came out later, and this was the 7800.
Oh.
So.
Is that back in your day?
You're talking in the 80s, yes.
Oof. Old.
Old, yeah. So old. Then all of these bags are super wrapped, so I'm going to do my best to get them out. There's a Techno monster truck. There's another monster truck. It says Meats on it. Here is a Blaze and the Monster Machine Triceratops truck. We have a Jeep. It's a Tonka. Well, that doesn't go together. Here's the Lego Racer, and then you have the top to a Tonka Jeep. So it came apart, and I'm like, what's going on? This one says Destroyer, and then this is a Humvee. It says McDonald's. So is that DreamWorks? TSW. I'm not sure. This might have been that Fast and the Furious show where it has the hitch. Okay. So we have this 12-inch figure. I'm not sure who he is, if this is Ronin or not. Not Ronin, but that guy. This is 2018 Marvel Hasbro. So we'll look him up and see who he is. It could be like Hawkeye as a bad guy. I'm not sure. And then this is a whole bag of Superman stuff. We can get it out. It's kind of jammed in here. Here is a Superman symbol. And then there's like lights or something. I'm not sure. Was it a headlamp or something? Here is a Captain America binocular set. It has the Captain America. Here is a Superman flashlight or signal or something. Here is something Rebecca can wear on her chest to be Superman.
Or Dad can.
Or Rebecca
Either.
can.
Or Dad can.
There's a foam. Looks like it gets shot from a dart. A foam Superman.
Dad likes to try things on, so we'll have to.
Here's a bat cycle.
Ouch.
And lastly, there is a figure here of Superman breaking chains in the ice. And let's see the markings. DC Comics. It says Cause Rich Group. So very cool. You know what it feels like? It feels like the it has that big hole there, like it's the, and it's kind of sticky. It feels like the what the heck? Bubble bath, like a bubble bath topper.
Oh, bubble bath?
Yeah, they have bubble bath, and they always had a. You'd pour it in the water, and it would get, when people took baths, they would get lots of bubbles. But this was like a topper to the bottle.
Oh, so it's like a Superman bubble bath?
Yeah, they would frequently have like figures as the toppers.
Oh. Is that back in your day?
For a while, I don't know. Back in my day. Do we have scissors or anything?
I think
Go get the scissors by the popcorn machine. Please. It is so well wrapped I can't get it out. It's like vacuum sealed almost. Pardon the delay while Rebecca gets the scissors. You want to hear a joke?
Luckily, I came back in time.
Thank goodness. And that is proper safety etiquette. Thank you, Rebecca.
Welcome.
Bananas.
I came back in time before you had to hear our dad
I
joke.
know.
I heard you.
Thank
You want to hear a
goodness.
joke? I'm like, I better rush up.
Okay.
100 layers of tape later. Oh, and you dropped something.
There you
Per usual. Do you still need it?
go. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Safety first.
Safety.
So we have a fire truck. We have a fire truck. I'm not sure if it's anything, but it's something. And we have a light post. We have something there. Still jammed in here. Uh-oh. Tell me I don't need those stinking scissors again. I just asked you to put them away. I think I do.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to hear
Sorry.
a dad joke?
Want to hear a joke? So here's a police Imaginext figure. And then we have some other Imaginext figures over here that I see. Here's a... Oh,
Dropping things
here's
per usual again.
another Imaginext figure. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Thank
And
you.
etiquette.
Dedicate, yeah. There is another Imaginext figure. It looks like we have some kind of robot? Some kind of robot on the back of a flatbed. I see here. Does he come off? Does he come off of the... Oh, he does. Yes, he comes off of the flatbed. And when he stands up, he looks like this guy. So that's pretty cool. He's a big robot, and then he folds back up onto the flatbed.
And it's easy for dads to fold up.
Terrible. And then he sticks back on there. Sticks back on there on the fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel.
And then we have the whole truck there. And that is it, Rebecca. What is your favorite find of the night?
I would have to say the little game thing. Back
The
in your
Atari
day.
7800 is her favorite find. We're going to plug that in and see if it still works. And then, where's Forky? We have little Forky hidden up here in the chest cavity. And then Big Forky is hiding on the Triceratops between the legs right here. So if you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night, and we will keep making videos. I have too much stuff to even go through right now, but we're going to do a set change, and you'll see us next time.
Bye.
Have a great night. Bye-bye.